Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. Very good afternoon. Acha, I have only a little bit of portion remaining in your recruitment selection, the last bit. Okay, so we're going to do something very different today. Uh, I just thought let's make this class more interesting. Since I have something got to do with verification of character, criminal antecedents, अपॉइंटमेंट ऑर्डर मीनिंग डेफिनेशन पर्पस एंड कंटेंट्स ऑफ अपॉइंटमेंट ऑर्डर ओके बहुत सिंपल है वो एक क्लास हम लोग कंप्लीट कर लेंगे so just as a case of course I do today also but I thought that I'll do something very different for you today okay and I want all of you to be part of the discussion here we have 14 participants doesn't matter it is left up to you or attending because we are having the online attendance system. I think some of you are likely to take physical examinations, most probably, since you may be having some difficulty with your internet. And I think some people who are absent are likely to take the physical classes. Okay, doesn't matter. So let's go ahead. Can you all come on online on the video mode, please? Can you come on the video mode, please, all of you? Please come on the video mode. Rohin, Rashmi, Rohin on the video mode. Pragati Ben, Akhila Ben, Dhanashree, Rohan, Ashwini is there.
I have on my video.
Yeah, you are there, Rohan. I can see you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good to see you sometimes, man. Zora, yeah, we are missing your faces in the campus. See how difficult it is, no, for you to attend. It is so difficult for us also to teach, It is very difficult, teaching the computer front of the screen, looking at the camera. When we look into your eyes and when we talk, it's very different, to teach. So it is a great task even for the teachers to teach online. Okay. Anyway, कितने हैं? We have 16. Gautami is there. Good. Saraswati is in her native town. Pradnya is Pradnya, good to see you after a long time. Okay. Meghna is searching money. Okay. Dundo. Sushmita Yaldewa. Tejasvi. Sushmita. Okay, we're going to have a very interesting session now. Okay. This is known as the mental ability session, and please try to understand that I was talking to you about recruitment and selection, where they would like to understand your mental ability and the way you think. Okay, your lateral thinking and how you think out of the box, and how you will be able to connect uh, a rational answer. Okay, so these are sometimes the questions that are asked to you in the placement also, and sometimes the interview also, to check how quick you are to answer. Okay, so I'm going to fire questions and let us see who answers. You can keep all your mics on. Keep all the mics on. If you keep your video off, it's okay, but keep all your mics on, possibly. And you should be able to give a quick answer, okay, to the questions that we are showing now. Sabka mic on kar do bhai. I'll only unmute everybody. Vienna, Tejaswi. Not a serious class today. We're going to have a very okay. Fine. So we are going to have a test around 12 or 13 questions. I would like to see who can answer it. All right. All ready to go? All right. Here comes the first
Yes,
one.
sir.
All right. Okay. Here comes the first one. The first question. I wish you to answer it and then give your name. All right. Answer it and then give your name. Saraswati, mic on, madam. Okay. All the mics are on. Right. So the first question comes to you. What two things can you never eat for breakfast? What two things can you never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
Lunch and dinner.
Perfect.
Dinner.
Perfect. Who is that? Who is that?
Everyone said. Most of us
Okay.
said.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. That's nice. Okay. So this was one of the questions that were asked very recently in Atkins during their they have something known as Friday the lounge. Okay. In the lounge, all these HR managers, they come and they meet up with all the people who are selected, and they were having this a few questions, that they were firing at the people who have joined them very recently, and it was very interesting. It was fun. All right, very right. Let's take the next one. What gets wetter? The more it dries.
Towel, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. What gets wetter? The more it dries. It is a towel.
Dries.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, let's take the next one. The word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. That is the
Incorrect.
word. The word is incorrect. Okay. The word incorrect is spelled
Incorrect.
incorrectly in every
single
dictionary.
Perfect.
Dictionary.
Yes. No, not dictionary. The word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary. So the word is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. So you open any dictionary, in every dictionary, incorrect will be spelled incorrectly only. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
Google.
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
Computer.
Computer, no.
Never ask a question.
Google.
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time? Yeah.
Yes. Sir, it's doorbell. Ting tong, sir.
Are very creative, man. Very nice, huh? These answers come first time. Very nice. Very nice. But there's something else also. Very nice. Ting tong, correct? Okay, what else?
Hunger.
No. See, you should try to do it like this.
The phone call.
What? Huh?
Phone call.
Yes, it is a cell phone or a phone call. Perfectly correct. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time? When they say what, that means it is a thing. Try to understand that. Okay. It's not who. So it is what never asks a question but gets answered all the time. So doorbell or something new that you said, fantastic. Okay. Doorbell and
Yes, sir.
cell phone or your
Cell
phone.
phone.
Fantastic. Okay, great. So let's take the next one. This is that mental ability, to keep you fresh and to keep you thinking. Bhai, kya rahega answer? And during your interviews, generally they try to ask you such funny questions which you should also prepare. It is not that you prepare only a marketing, finance, and HR and go. They try to see how fun loving you are, how you can answer, how you take the questions. Okay, अगर आया भी नहीं तो how you laugh it out. ये आपका ये थोड़ा सा attitude है ना. You must be एकदम मस्तीखोर, fun loving, because it's not always necessary that you have to know the answer. So they see your attitude basically. All right.
No, sir.
Just 1 minute, please. Give me 1 minute. Bye. 1,000 apologies. Sorry, I had a very urgent call. All online. I hope you are online. सब लोग माइक बंद कर दिया है. सरस्वती भाई, सुष्मिता बरगड़े, रेणुका बस में, मैडम गोल्ड ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. That's nice. Okay, very good. See, you may not know, but this may just turn some things, these discussions. It can be very interesting. All right. So we took 3 questions. All right, we'll take the next one. Okay, we have taken 4, right? So somebody is drinking and eating something. Be careful. Okay, we'll go to the next one. What starts with E and ends with E but has only one letter in it?
I, sir.
I.
What starts with E and
The E
ends with
itself.
I but only has one letter in it?
The word I.
I, sir.
E-Y-E?
I.
Yes, sir.
No.
So the word E itself. The letter E
Huh?
itself.
Huh?
So the letter E itself.
See, what starts with E? Okay, many people give this answer I, E-Y-E. Okay, you see, you just listen to this question. Okay, what starts with E and ends with E? That means it's a word, but has only one letter in it. So if it starts with E and ends with E, already there are 2 letters, na? So I is having how many letters?
3 letters.
3 letters.
है ना? It's having 3 letters. So what it says what starts with E and ends with E, but has one letter in it.
Envelope.
Correct. An envelope. E-N-L-O-P-E. It is. We don't call it envelope. We call it an envelope, but it starts with E.
Yeah,
Very
envelope.
right. It is a envelope and a packet. There's only a letter in it. So the basis is this word letter, you know. So you have to try to decipher this. All right, very good. Who said that envelope?
Tommy. Zora.
Zora, बहुत खूब. Very nice. All right. Okay, Zora Zabin, let's go next.
Yes, sir.
How can a girl go 25 days without sleep?
So she'll sleep at night.
Perfect. Who was that?
Akhila.
Akhila. That is what you keep doing, no? Huh? Yeah, man. Very right. How can a girl go 25 days? Oh, who is the little baby? How can a girl go 25 days without sleep? Perfectly all right. Who is that? Yeah, show us on the screen today. See, the little one is also answering. Very good. Huh? Who is it? Hey, थोड़ा वीडियो दिखाओ यार. Okay, so cute. Okay, nice. That baby will also click placement test. Huh? Okay. Chalo. We'll take the next one. Now you don't give me answer like that. Here's the next one. We'll take 3. A cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed in town for 3 days and rode out on Friday. How is that possible? A cowboy rode into town on Friday. he stayed in the town for 3 days and rode out on Friday. How is that possible?
Sir, he rode on Friday means I think his horse name may be Friday. He rode on it. तो उसके ऊपर चढ़ के गया.
बिल्कुल. कौन है ये?
Sir, Rohin.
रोहिन. बहुत सही
Yes,
है. The cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed in town for 3 days and rode out on Friday. So the horse's name is Friday.
Friday.
Friday. Okay, the horse का नाम है Friday. Perfectly right. Okay. What has a face and 2 hands but no arms or legs?
Clock.
Who said that?
So me, Zora.
Zora. What did you say? Say again.
The clock.
Clock. बिल्कुल सही है.
Yes, sir.
What has a face and 2 hands but no arms or legs? It is a clock. What can be caught but never thrown? What can be caught but never thrown?
Thief.
Who?
A thief.
Thief. Who said that?
Thief.
Sir, Rashmi.
Rashmi. No, not really. Try again.
The cold, flu.
Ah, perfect. Cold and flu. Perfect. You can catch cold, right?
Yes,
What can
yes,
be
sir.
caught but never be thrown? I can catch a cold. है ना? मेरे को सर्दी होता है. I can catch a cold, but I cannot throw cold. So that's very, very right. It's cold. Okay. What can be caught but never thrown? Perfect. How many months have 28 days?
Sir, all my 28 days.
Pardon?
All the 12 months.
All 12 months have 28.
28 days.
28.
Correct. Okay. Many times their head will start going around leap years. Okay. What can you hold without touching it at all?
Breathe.
Pardon?
Air. Breathe.
Breath.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
What can you
Yes, sir.
hold without touching it at all?
Touching.
Without touching it. Any other answers?
Even we hold anger also, sir. But we
Huh?
anger.
You can hold
Anger.
your anger without
Touching it.
touching it. Arey, you are all creative
Peace.
people. Very creative people, man.
Peace. Peace, happiness,
Ah,
love.
okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what the answers are. Okay. You can hold a conversation. Huh? You can hold a conversation without touching it. Okay, as you have rightly said, some of you have said that we can hold back our anger. So you can hold the anger without touching it. So people try to see what is your IQ level. तुम कैसे आंसर करते हो? तुम्हारा कॉमन सेंस का एक सोच कैसा है? Okay, it is not necessary always to be correct. Understand one thing. Okay, they go on asking you 1, 7, 8 questions. उसमें से 2-3 भी आपने आंसर किया. They know that you can think differently. That is what is important. So that is the reason they take a test on mental ability, friends. So कभी-कभी mental ability का test is more important than technical ability, because technical ability is something that you learn, you by heart, and you represent. So what you do the same thing, your other friend will do the same thing, the next friend also will do. But see here, the simple question about a conversation, you gave so many answers. Conversation, anger, love. So आपका सोच कैसा है? How is your सोच? Whether you have a bilateral thinking brain and process, or you have a unilateral thinking process. How do you articulate and conceive a question? That is what becomes very, very important. And I think that you should get onto the net. And whenever you're having free time, go on to such questions. It's very interesting. I can give you n numbers. I got almost a booklet of it, because when we conduct tests for some other companies, we require that. Some would have read and come, some would know it, and some we make some questions we make ourselves. Yes, content development. इसमें फिगर्स रह सकता है, डायग्राम्स रह सकता है, illustrations रह सकता है. Okay, we call it as a thematic a perception, TAT, thematic a perception test. So we give you a figure and we tell you what do you see from this figure. They give you only one word and they tell you talk something about that word. How do you talk about that word? One is deck, DECK, deck. They'll give one word and say, okay, can you write something about deck? What could you write about deck? Tell me. What all could you write about deck? DECK, deck. तुम्हारे दिमाग में क्या आता है when we say deck? Am I not audible or all went to sleep?
So deck means it's like
Very
a
audible.
Floor.
flat surface, so
Flat
that we can
surface.
yes, capable of supporting weight.
Okay, and what else? Deck means anything
So
else?
sometimes we say deck of cards also, no?
Correct. Deck of cards. We don't say pack of cards. We say deck of cards.
Deck of cards.
Deck of cards. Anything else where you heard deck? Deck. Hey, Goan people should be able to tell. Vienna, Ferrera.
Sir,
The
there's
paper.
a restaurant over here named Southern Deck.
Okay.
And plus,
And
there's
some.
also a movie also, Deck the Halls.
Okay, good. And Goan should be able to tell something. What is deck? Last year, the students before your group, we had taken them
So
in
it's
the
floor of ship also, sir.
cruise, correct.
Cruise.
Yeah, if you have seen this movie Ajnabi, I don't know, I think it's Ajnabi. Oh, ship mein, if I'm right, yeah. In the cruise, you have got various levels of deck. Yeah, so the students before your group, the seniors who passed away, we had taken them to Mumbai by the Agria cruise. From Goa, we saw 2 companies in Goa. Then we went to Mumbai in Agria cruise, and it was a fantastic experience for all the students. Okay, so they could move to all the 7 decks in the ship. They had a training program there, and not rarely students get a chance, or group get a chance to go on a deck, the cruise whole night. So deck. Okay? So you use such words and they try to find out how you relate this word and how you make up a story on the word. तो आपका दिमाग कैसे चलता है? So these are some important things that they would test you for mental ability. Okay. So today just I wanted to go a little cool because we are quite ahead in the syllabus. I wanted to get you a feel of it. Tomorrow in the next class, maybe tomorrow 27th, I do not know whether I'll be able to take the class. I'm not very sure. But if I'm not there, we'll cover it up in the next week on 27. But tomorrow being 26, tomorrow we'll do the appointment letter. What are the features of an appointment letter? When you get an appointment appointment letter, what all you should be looking into an appointment letter, so that you are not accepting a wrong job, okay, and a wrong payment. तो उसमें क्या क्या रहता है, क्या लिख के देते हैं, conditions, terms, legalities, we'll be doing in the next class. All right. So have a nice day, and we have 22 people who have been clicked for attendance.